On this episode of Dirt Road Traveler, we're spending a long weekend in Fort Myers, Florida. Well, we've arrived in Fort Myers. Can't wait to get this vacation started. Hey, so we're going for a walk now in the Cypress Preserve Slough. Not slough, not slough, slough. But one thing that we've already noticed is apparently these tree bases typically have water around them, and it's so dry that there's no water to be seen anywhere. This is a really cool explainer of sort of how the slough is built through. And, you know, looking at the hammock area, the flag pond, and all the hardwood transitions and stuff. So it's kind of neat. Okay, so I'm going to try to avoid my inner Indiana Jones here because I hate snakes. But there is a cottonmouth, which is a very poisonous snake, by the way. Yeah, and they're aggressive. And the young man beside me says there's two of them. So I'm gonna get out of here. And in an area of grays and off greens, just dare to be that red branch. Okay, so lunchtime. We're going to sit ourselves down here at the Shrimp Shack. We understand that they sell shrimp here, amongst other things. So let's go on inside and see what the menu offers. So folks that know me know that one of my favorite movies of all time is Bubba Gump. And there are shrimp combinations here that Bubba didn't mention. So I'm thinking this is pretty cool. And even as the menu says, this place is shrimply irresistible. Okay, so Tanya has just filled our table. We got oyster po' boys.
Hey, pronounce it right, buddy.
We got something belly.
Clam
strip po' boy. We got coconut Thai something shrimp. We've got deep fried pickles. We've got hush puppies, and I have my po' boy as well. This is crazy good food. This is the Shrimp Shack in Fort Myers, and I'll tell you, it is better than the Love Shack. Another awesome place in Fort Myers to visit is Lake Park, and beautiful walking path all around it. And you know what? It's just a great place to get away from the hustle, the bustle, the traffic, and get a little bit of exercise in. I don't know why our hosts keep insisting on bringing us to places with snakes. His legs are kind of funny too, huh?
Mom, that's a third one.
Only Mrs. Dirt Road Traveler would do something like that. Only her. So one of the things, we're out going for lunch here in Fort Myers, and I just saw this little monument of this young man who has, well, maybe a little less modesty than most people would have downtown. The colors are awesome. And the sculpture's really cool. So, a reunion of friends. We're at Izzy's Fish and Oyster, and we're at the corner of First and something else, right downtown in the old area of Fort Myers that's absolutely beautiful. So, let's see what we have for lunch. Okay, so this meal at Izzy's. I owe you all an apology. I forgot to take a video of the food. I want to tell you that the rest of the people at the table have told me to tell you that the meal was terrible. They did that because they love it so much here, they don't want to share the tables with other people. So know that. You decide what that actually means. Hey, there's a basketball game on behind me. But anyways, really good. And for a casual meal, if you like seafood, Izzy's is definitely the spot to go for that casual meal. This is the Sydney and Byrne Davis Art Center, and check out the display of ants crawling all over. Very cool. Another awesome feature down here is all these paintings, and they're on the boardwalk area around the river inlet, and there's gotta be 50 of them. I'm actually a really big fan of this. Have a read. I'm telling you, I am loving these sculptures. Down below in the information in the video, I've got the information about the artist. Another one. Looks like a game of dominoes going on. Everywhere we turn around, there's another little alleyway or side street with little restaurants and great places to hang out. Can't get over how much more to Fort Myers down here at the riverfront there is than I had expected. It's actually really cool. Well, we've had an absolutely amazing time here in Fort Myers, and we want to thank our friends Tim and Deb for hosting us here for this long weekend. We got to catch up with some other old friends. We had lots of great food. We didn't bore you with all of that, but what you will notice down in the description for this video is the list of the restaurants that we ate at. We did not have anything that wasn't a fantastic meal. We also went to the theater for some community funded entertainment. We saw a great presentation of a Margaritaville play, a Jimmy Buffett play, and really enjoyed that. Sadly, of course, because of copyright reasons, we can't share any photographs from that show. On a scale of 1 to 10 for a quick getaway, this is a solid 9.5. There's lots to do in Fort Myers, so if you're thinking about a quick jaunt down to the Gulf Coast, Fort Myers is a great place, and they are recovering very well after that horribly sad hurricane that hit them back in September. Ian has left a lot of devastation. A lot of changes are happening in Fort Myers because of Ian. But let me tell you, the hospitality and the people down here are wonderful. Hey, thanks again for watching this episode of Dirt Road Traveler. Like always, if you enjoyed the video, please think about giving us the thumbs up. Leave your comments below, and we always appreciate some new subscribers, as that lets YouTube know that we're doing good things. Thanks again for watching this episode of Dirt Road Traveler.